Hello everyone, I'm back with Zero Escape, and in this chapter we're going to try to get the safe ending. Well, I told you in the last chapter how to get the ending, and now I've done the first step, that is going to door 5. And I wanted to start here, because, do you remember that here in this room, there is a safe, right? So you have to interact with it twice. Okay. Just in case. That is what I wanted to do, okay? So, that should do it. If I don't get it, I'm gonna get angry. But I'm gonna pass, like, all the game right now until I notice something different, and then let's hope we get a safe ending. So, I will see you there. Okay guys, as I said before, here you need to pick door 8, alright? And then it is the same, so I will see you. Okay, just arrived here, and now you gotta choose door 6, and this will be the same, so I will continue recording when I notice something different. Goodbye. I am not sure now, but it seems like I skipped some part earlier that was new. And I don't know what they were talking about, to be honest, because I thought I already read it. And this part as well seems as it's new, like it's talking about his sister and something that he used to write letters for her and stuff like that. He says, and then a few days later, I showed up a fax in our mailbox, marked the address unknown. I'd opened the letters before she figured out they'd been sent back. Some money I saved up over a year, and buy her stuff that she asked for. It took a lot of saving, but I managed to buy her presents every year. But one year, her letter was different. She didn't write a list of toys she wanted or anything like that. Instead, it said, I don't want any presents this year. Instead, I wanted to make my wish come true. My wish is that we'll be happy like this for a real long time. That was it, nothing else. But I couldn't make that wish come true. Some Santa I am. What happened? She died. She was killed 9 years ago. Alright, let's go. Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so this is the same. I'll be back. Here I'm back again, and apparently June tripped, and it says, I saw her fall. I think she really just tripped on something, you know? Still, to find out like that, I think she's probably a little messed up. Alright, well, let's get as... Okay, alright, well, let's get as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital. Oh, I don't think it's anything serious. I just need a little medicine and some help. I'll be fine. Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get you in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easily. Ace? Why? Huh? You don't know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company. Cradle Pharmaceutical is the name, I think. Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soporil. Soporil. I've heard that before, somewhere. Soporil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature, a lot like nitrous oxide is. It only takes a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accept it for widespread and used within their police and military forces. It was effective crowd suppressant and a room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. Oh my god. It's been around for 9 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soporil skyrocketed, and of course, that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals stocked it too. Why do you know all of this? I heard from the old man itself. From Ace? When? By the number 4 door, at the central stairway, when we were searching the second class door. Remember the second class room? Remember how Snake 7 and you went through door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know? Are you worried about something? No, nothing. Okay, doesn't let me escape. June, don't push yourself, alright? Yes. Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check up on Ace. He looks like he's having trouble. Sure. What are you doing? What happened? Nothing. My vision has been gotten rather blurry. Perhaps it's because of fatigue. I can see very well at the moment. What can you see well? These pictures. I don't care to admit, but I might develop presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit. How could simply look at the cards have tired him out? But if it wasn't that, what had made him so uncomfortable? Prosopagnosia. Well, to put it simply, it means a condition where the mind can distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours, so they can remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. His card is in box Yeah, okay, it lets me skip. Okay, I guess this will be the same, so I will continue recording when I find something interesting. Okay, so now once you exit the door with the coffin, inside of the coffin was the key to open the room and stuff like that, and there was a revolver, do you remember that? And now Seven and Lotus have appeared, and they told us that Clover is gone, and now we're gonna, precisely, check in the shower room. Alright, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room. The shower room? That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Well, we might as well check. Let's go. Good. We can still get in. We should thank Seven later. No luck. Yeah, I don't think she's here. The smell is horrible. Let's check the back just to be sure. She's not here. Snake. Just where did your sister go? It's such a horrible way to go. The skull is shattered. The left arm is seriously twisted. Okay, doesn't make it. Wait. Bones. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad. Of course. We didn't realize it earlier. Junpei? Sorry for making you wait. Let's go. Junpei, Jun, where were you guys? Did something happen? Clover is dead. I found her in the first class bathroom. No. Clover! Why did this happen? Clover. No way. Let's get out of here, June. Are you alright? Yes, I think so. You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit? Yes. Who was the first to find the body? Me. Why did you come to this room? To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey guys, I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom in the first class cabin. Come quick, or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess that you haven't heard me, or something, cause you didn't show. So I took up the stairs and looked for you. After that, you know the rest, right? 7. There's just one more thing I'm worried about. What? You stuck one of those plates between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that? Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did that so that the door won't lock. So we could come back to this room. Oh, you think I did it? Well, I don't know. That can depend on what you say, doesn't it? For crying out loud, huh? Follow me. A closet? Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something very important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually that we might figure what are the numbers for the safe, and if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate on the exit door, so we could get back so we could get back that way. You get it now? Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is rust. If there's rust here, that means has someone opened the safe? Maybe there is another clue? Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door. The 9 men's body is behind there. Maybe you should have another look at it, just in case. Ugh. The hell? The smell is... Oh, wow. Wait, it's gone. His bracelet is gone. It was right next to the glasses. But why? Huh? Where did Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in that hallway? Yeah. Did you find something? No, nothing. What's up? Oh, well, I wanted you to take a look at something. What is it? Clover. What was it you wanted to show me? I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once, in the back probably, by a knife or something. And I found this. What? I haven't actually looked at it yet. I didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know, basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing. I'm opening it. Truth had gone, truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand. What is this? Some kind of secret code? A code. Sinister hand means... left hand. Sinister was a term used in heraldry, meant to the left or the bearer of a coat of arms. The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's 2 things sticking out of either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone. Truth gone. Maybe those 2 words. Okay, how would we bring them backwards? Truth. No. Okay, that doesn't work. So how to switch it? Gone have truth. No. Okay, now I'm switching the sentence around. What else could gone truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that is a fact. In other words, something that is right. You could safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they're gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then, truth equals right and gone equals left. The left and the right of the bracelet. These 2 things sticking out. So if I press them in the following order. Okay, robot. Clover's mode. Ah no, this is not. Okay, let me check on the internet. Okay, I found the note again on the internet, and it should be this one. Oh. Wait, did it just... One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. I'm gonna take a photo of that because that might be helpful in the future. So, hey, what are those numbers? 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay. One to the right, 4 to the left, and... Bingo. I knew it was for this. Is this some sort of note? Let's see. Fact number 1. The ordinary game was played once before, 9 years ago. Fact number 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet ended the game 2 years ago. Snake. Fact number 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO, Ace. Well, Gentaro Ongo. Okay, well, maybe he was not the CEO, but yeah, Ace is one of these people for sure. Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff, Nagisa Nijisaki, I don't know how to pronounce that. Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor, Teriyaki Kobuda. Majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Kagechika Musashido. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. Now, to state the truth, 0. Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me? Come with you? I want all of you to go to the big hospital room. Why? There's something I want to be sure of. What do you want to be sure of? I want to know if the person I suspect is a real culprit. Wait, then you're saying... Yeah, I think I've got this figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please to move to the big hospital room, I'll explain everything as soon as we get there. It's Ace. It's 5 o'clock. We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go. Because he's the one, after all, with some sort of relation with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace 7 and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red? Huh? Huh? Why? We need to get to the shower room. Why don't we just... We need to get to the shower room. Why don't we just... No, we're not going inside. Once you authenticate it, step away from the door. Why? Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover? Huh, fine. What about you, Ace, Lotus? Very well. Sure. I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it. What was that about? How should I know? Thanks, I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I ask something? What is it? Do you know who I am? What? What kind of question? Just answer it, please. Who am I? You're Junpei, of course. Who else could you be? Unfortunately, that is the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa. What? He's trying to check if he has like I don't remember the name, but that is what he's trying to check. The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed them from Junpei, and the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap. That is ridiculous. Impossible. So, you're saying I'm not Santa? Of course you aren't. Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? You're Santa, then number 3 door wouldn't have opened for us now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 it will be 10. The usual root of 10 will be 1. But the 4 of us just opened the door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3. It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace, I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered, if you were Santa, then door number 3 would have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say, one sentence. You don't have his face. is you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
What is that?
No clue. Prosopagnosia is...
Very well, I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot different human faces. Is that what it was about? What it was about? You want to mock me for my disorder? No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kinda bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there is an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia. What do you mean? I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him. That is ridiculous. What possible evidence do you... I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, think back a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Let us suggest that we sacrifice one of us. Then, as you said, I'll stay here. Why else would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were 2 doors. There were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That is why you volunteered to stay behind. Come on now, I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but please, don't devalue my actions. I only want to save the rest of you. Surely, you can understand my altruism. Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end back in the big hospital room. What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have? Really? Yes. Oh well, that is cool. I've still got 2 pieces more of evidence that say you're a killer. The second one is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia. Then you mean to imply that the person who can distinguish between human faces must be a bad person? Junpei, they call that prejudice. No, I'm not that stupid. Then why? Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room is not Snake's. What? I didn't put it together right away, but it was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He lost his real arm in an accident. But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly be a Snake. Oh god, no, that's impossible. Let's say, hypothetically, the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't a Snake. Even if the clothes that were the same as Snake, their face would be completely different. It would have been obvious, they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who just only shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was a Snake and killed him. Wait, just wait a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for a Snake. Even if I did, I would have no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake? Well, I can think of at least 2 motives. One, Snake knew about your past. Even he revealed what he knew. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have really been bad for you. You didn't want that to happen. So, to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2. Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed it. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't even let your guard down. Every moment was the moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the best Ace wouldn't want us to know? And why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What is this piece of paper? The non-number game was played once 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 2 years ago. It was played by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceutical CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
This is a message from Hero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin. Give me a break. Yada. Oh. That paper is a lie. Well, give me a break. What was the other day I said? I don't really remember. But okay. Someone is trying to frame me. Me? You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean...
You're admitted you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken? Very well, I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Yentaro Hongo. So, what if I am? I don't know anything about this Nonary game supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything of that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone's trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're telling me I did all of this by myself. Think that over, right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself? Not Snake, it was Guy X. I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right? Yeah, maybe. Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 only myself and Guy X. No, you could have. What? Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then I took this. No, you couldn't have. I got you, Ace. Your right hand tells me that all I needed to know. You wanna tell me what you were so worried about? What is in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That is how you killed Guy X, all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you wanna play innocent, that is fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take your coat off and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force, right, Seven? Yeah, it'd be my pleasure. Oh my god. Well done, Junpei. Oh my god, you're reminding me so much of Marangard. So you correctly deduced. I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware of the Red. I left the room I was supposed to search, and headed to the first class cabin on B deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in an ordinary game. Adding up 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root. As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first class cabin to obtain it. In the mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left. I made my way back to where I was expected to be. That is when I ran into Snake. Well, this Guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading to the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked behind him and called out, "Snake!" He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth was simply hung half open. He seemed dazed, somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged? It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the Nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it makes sense he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why, then, had Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what happened to him in the Nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. This lack of sight prevented him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, I'm sleepy. My plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the Red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the Red, and grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door was shut. "81 seconds passed. After that, I returned to my post as if nothing had happened. After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang. Ace, did you kill Clover? Yes.
Why did you kill her? She was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it. Found what? Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes, I thought as much after I heard your report at the center of stairs. I doubt that two of you could find it. But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. And I was, therefore, desperate to find her. At least I did, in the first class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There is blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the Nightman's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests you have noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere. You're staying here.
No!
Shh! Don't run, little girl. Oh wow. That was how I killed Clover. You son of a bitch! I admit it. I've lost. I've lost completely and utterly. But don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero, not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked a fool. And it was a trap, made no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room, he wasn't a snake. If he wasn't a snake, I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing snake's clothes. And that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduces cognition and prevents him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure that I would kill that man. It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet, and I would try to kill Snake, everything. I must punish them, for the innocent life they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be safe. I now state the truth. Zero.
Oh! Wait. Maybe I'm misunderstanding things, but could that mean that all the people here? Nah, that wouldn't make sense because the only one that participated in the creation of the first non-linear game was Ace. But what about the other people? They were just involved in it, but they were victims. I'm not sure.
I think Zero is one of us.
Zero is one of us? No, wait. There is one more person. Snake, he's alive. Snake, the man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still safe. Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we all think he was dead. Where's the Snake now?
Okay, I don't know if that thing that just sounded was recorded, but it was my mom calling for me. Well, okay, let's continue. What if he's up somewhere, laughing at us? If he's Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us? I've never expected the Snake to have such a strong connection with this game. Well, I believe I finished my confession. Why don't we get moving?
What the hell is this shit? You ain't going anywhere, you son of a bitch. We're gonna leave your ass here to rot. Why?
Sorry, why? Because I killed Clover? That is ridiculous. Why are you so upset I killed that little bitch? She was nothing to you, a stranger you met only a few hours ago, am I wrong? You bastard! blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You got some fire, don't you? I confess. I'd rather like a thought woman. I was Lotus.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then?
Huh, before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
Oh my god. If any of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger. I've already killed 3. No, 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it to 4.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to eliminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me. Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed. While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push, just with a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what is beyond door 5, then we'll meet again later. And with that...
Okay, have a good one, guys. I'm going up ahead now. Well then. Shit, why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Aha. Okay, open door please, I mean get out. Got nothing left. Lied to me, he only was him, But why didn't you say the name? Well,
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the non-Harvey game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If you had allowed him to give such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, if I could be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit, I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless the owner was dead. That is the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. Though it was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wish to conduct a simple test. A test to see if the non-Harvey game was serious or a poor attempt of a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome. I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago? Didn't I say? The non-Harvey game was played. I planned it out. I conducted its execution. Why? What on earth was he supposed to do? I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what is with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6. We found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right? The bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed I did. That was a precious mistake, you know. Just since you intended to leave behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be up then.
Where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious. I have the number 9 bracelet, and now I have Lotus. Wasn't there a door with a 9 in the room that looked like a church? That is where you're going, isn't it? And how do you know that? Santa told me about it when we were looking for Clover. I see. Well, you're correct, that is my destination. But I must say goodbye to all of you. Please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know. Shit.
He's getting away!
But we can risk it. Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Damn it! Ah! Hey June, what happened? Are you alright? Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm really fine. You should be worrying about Lotus.
But...
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember? I just need to rest a little bit last time. So, please, save Lotus.
Think about what he's already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you think he's gonna let her walk away? Damn it!
You guys go on ahead. As soon as you start feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
Alright, come on 7. We're going after Ace. Hell yeah! Santa, you take good care of Yun. I'm trusting you.
Okay, got it.
Let's go. Where are they? Oh my god, where are they?
I don't see them.
Do you think they already went through?
Maybe.
Let's check the red.
Engaged. It's occupied.
That means this lot has went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what we should do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but
the two of us can do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route is at 9. What is the sound? It's coming from over there. The coffin.
Yeah. Let's open it. How? By force.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, you never know until you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we're gonna try.
Damn it. See, didn't I tell you? If you could just open it, pull open it, why would it have something like that?
Right, so unless I put the right passcode, it's not going to open. Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
Hey, Junpei, I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers up about the bathroom in the first class cabin. You got those numbers by solving the message Clover was holding, right? Truth had a gun, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number is the passcode for this thing too.
Come on, that is impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock the safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe and this coffin was the same person, right? Zero set up both of this.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then you might have the same passcode for both of them.
That is ridiculous.
Why don't you just try? I mean, it's not like you will make things any worse.
It would just be a waste of time. There is no way they are the same number.
How do you know that? You don't even know until you try. The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
You.
Ah, fine. 1438342 What? You gotta be kidding me.
Snake! Why? Those voices. Junpei and 7, unless I'm mistaken. What are the others? Are they anywhere else? I see.
Do I even need to make the joke? Well,
I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain how you were trapped in here.
We still have no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone what the hell he's doing all of this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? This is also oh my god. Is all this stuff somehow related to that nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't want to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
How can I know something I don't? This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The three of us can make the digital route of 9.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here, then. Oh hey, I just remember something.
What?
What is it? I forgot something earlier.
What did you find? I found this. Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that? Clover gave it to me. She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it? Well, she found it, see? On the other side of door 1, a deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it, because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying. He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. I didn't want to stop the crime scene, you know, basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
Alright, Junpei. Be nice knowing ya.
What?
Come on, man, and just get in. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked by the red.
I love 7 so much. Like, he's the cute Taro of this game.
Snake, give me a hand, alright? Why isn't it opening? Well, the third asterisk is lit up too, so it must have registered a 0 bracelet. Maybe it isn't actually 0. Huh? What? That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains. Got it.
Choose a phone combination. Let me check in a video. Okay, it says in the video Junpei is 7 on the bracelet. Let's try me, 7 on the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6. Oh.
It opened. Yes, so we would seem.
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display in the bracelet clearly shows the 0.
Oh man, that is not good. I guess our time is just about up, huh? At any rate, we know now that that door can be open. Let's go.
But Snake, are you sure?
Yeah, you only know that Junpei and I can go this way. No need to worry. I've got a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last resort?
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come didn't you do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort.
Had I used at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine most people would have taken it to mean that I was 0. Once they convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making out here alive, let alone unscattered. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I have a little trick up my sleeve. I just take my bracelets off.
My brother Clover's left arm is not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
Don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think this stairs connect to the bottom of the deck.
Doesn't look like it's under the water.
Let's go through that door.
Incinerator?
Oh my, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over there.
How do you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so.
If you pull it, the door will open. The door ought to open. I got it.
What? Why? Why is there another one? Warning, emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 9 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
I said that incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
A snake?
Ha, yes, you're alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei, 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps? What? Huh, well, your reaction suggests that you did not. Hold on. Why did you think we had Clover's bracelet? Oh, they haven't told you? Told me what? Clearly not. Normally, I would take some time and enjoy the moment, but I'm afraid this time is at a premium rate just now. I have to make this quick. Clover. Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut! Clover. I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake! What happened to Clover? Clover died. No. That is not true. That is impossible. It's a lie. It has to be a lie. Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see. What? I'm sorry. Did I stutter? I killed her. I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for a knife. The one the 9th man had, you remember? You remember, not you, I remember? Okay. I believe I got her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her lips. Ribs, not lips, what? Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance. That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory. Someday perhaps, I hope I can feel it again. Incineration will begin in 7 minutes. I'm going to kill you! What was that? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Huh, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come on, I'm waiting. No, don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake! Stop it, kid! He's screwing around with your head! Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you and your sister? Don't, Snake! Don't do it! Oh my god. Snake! Oh my god, oh my god, no! Oh. Lotus! Hurry, this way! Huh? Incineration will begin in 5 minutes. They're both gonna die. I know that Snake and Ace are gonna die. Give me the woman. I need her. With her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Well, never heard of that word. I see. Then you would seem I have no choice. The rest of you might die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and last 3 for that lump of idiotic men you call 7. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room. Incineration will begin in 4 minutes. Well, looks as though our time together is at an end. I've rather enjoyed playing with you. Damn it. Goodbye. Kill you. Snake, do it. What? No, that is impossible. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll... Get away from me. Listen to me. I said don't come any closer. Shit, you bastard. Incineration will begin in 3 minutes. Finally, you're... I'll kill you. You won't get away. You son of a bitch, you're a monster! Get off me! Let go! Damn you! This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together. What? Incineration will begin in 2 minutes. Get off! Let go, you monster! Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. You don't have to die. You can be safe. Just let me go. Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that is enough. You can stop now.
Yes, he's right. Snake, you've done enough.
Come on, Snake. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me. Shut up! Be quiet! I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me. Now go! Go now! You have to go!
She will begin in 1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go! Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here, now! Snake! Snake! Wait, don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off me! Let me go!
Sorry, I'm not shot very much. She will begin in 10 seconds. 7, 6.
David, I don't got a choice, kid. Don't blame for this, alright?
Oh, he knocked him out. 5, 4. Don't tell me 7 sacrificed himself or what happened, or is it just me? 2 gates to unlocked are locked down. Begin incineration.
His... Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why me? I don't deserve this! Answer me! Answer me, Zero!
Why? Oh my god. 0, 0. Well, you kinda deserved it. I have really liked you up until this ending. Like, you were such a mysterious and cool character until just now, but I don't deny you are interesting. Like, I don't deny it.
Hey, wait, Junpei!
Junpei, where are you going?
You stay here. I'll go to get Santa and June. You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, alright?
But what happened to a snake?
I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, maybe. Please work. Yes! June, Santa! Damn it! Where did they go?
Maybe they went looking for them, but they got lost.
Connie! Connie! No, it can't be. It is impossible. Connie! Connie, are you alright?
Junpei.
Oh man, Connie. What the hell happened to you? You feel...
Junpei, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. I'm not gonna let you die. I'm gonna save you, I promise.
Thank you, Junpei. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Junpei. Really happy.
This is the same as in the submarine ending.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots of time. You're just gonna hang out, alright, Kenny?
Junpei, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
Game over. 0.
You son of a bitch. Where are you hiding?
I'm right here, always been close to you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't tell me it's Santa. Don't tell me it's Santa. No matter, I will tell you again. Yes, it has ended.
No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Kenny.
And you can, that is impossible. Because you chose the wrong path? That's correct. A defeat. Where there is a shadow, there is light. When there is the absence of light, there is no shadow, so it goes.
What are you talking about?
It matters not. The loser has been decided.
I told you, I'm not gonna lose.
No, you misunderstand. You haven't lost. I have lost.
What?
It's Santa. Or, I don't know.
Kenny, wait here. I'll be back, I promise. Damn it, where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Kenny out first. Kenny? Oh god. No. Where is she? Kenny.
Oh my god.
Wait, this is... white smoke.
What the fuck? I seriously don't know what happened there in the end. The endings are so confusing still, because you, for example, in the first two ones, in the submarine ending and in the knife ending, you don't know who killed you. In the X ending, you know, it's Clover, but here you don't know what happened. Like, it's very mysterious, but this ending has been fire. I mean, it's been so cool. Like, honestly, it's been so cool. And my views on the characters have really changed. I don't know what to think, really, about I was gonna say Snake, no, about Santa, because, well, he's gone. But, yeah, for example, I used to like Ace very much, but now he's a villain. Or, well, so to say, like a villain. But, yeah, and then Snake, if I already liked him, I like him even more now. So... yeah, it's been cool, and I cannot bring myself to hate Lotus. She's kind of selfish. I mean, like, she's pretty selfish, but yeah, I suppose it's a human behavior. And then 7 is so cool. Like, 7 is very, very cool. I don't think he's gonna disappoint us in the last ending. Like, I don't think that is possible. But yeah, I just really liked all the characters. I think the function they had in the game was completely appropriate, and I just really liked it. But well, still, we gotta do the true ending, and then we will play the other game, because I've downloaded 2 games of Zero Escape. So yeah, this game is so cool. Like, I mean, I really like it. I really, really like it. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Wow. Okay, let's save here. Alright, so we've got this, and in order to get the true ending, well, I have to go here. Well, I could go here, but okay, that is not where I really want to. Fuck it. Well, we can start from the very beginning anytime. And, well, I just need to... well, we'll manage. But, yeah, so I told everything. Meanwhile, the credits were appearing, so yeah, this game is so cool, and in the next chapter we'll try and get the true ending. So, goodbye.